going back to the inside of a very hot volcano, as we are taking New Jack and 2 rookie monsters, yay, Strength Stone, through the volcano to try to get them some experience points, and hopefully some new moves. Oops. We are mainly doing this for the sake of Ryu and Loza, who, well, really for Loza, because I want frickin' Fire Kick. Such a useful, and I kind of feel like it's an OP move. But we have to be very careful as we explore, because New Jack is the only one who would be able to fight on this level, since the other 2 monsters are much, much weaker and have no bonding. So we will see what we will see. That's the first time I've seen a cave in the volcano, since I don't normally explore this place. But I have to say, I actually like the... I almost said artwork, but that's a little too vague. I guess the color palette and the piece design of the volcanoes and the caves. It could be because I'm just burned out of the caves. Like, I find the caves ugly, and of course that's the one you most visit, since the game forces you to explore it 3 times before you even can advance with the story. Whereas with the volcano, I think you only have to explore it twice. Actually, the cave, not only do you have to explore it 3 times just to get on with the story, but then the story makes you go back into it to get the stupid cave mushrooms for the old biddy in the one city. Is this gonna hurt me? Sure is. Hey, Ryu. Why am I constantly hitting the wrong button? Ryu, guess what? What? Oh, oh, that's for Rock Guy. That's Lubu's travel, power walk. Okay. Man, that tells you how little I'm ever in the volcano. Okay, so I can't get across there. Whatever. We'll find an alternate route. Not a problem. Must not be the way forward anyway, because I know the game always makes the, wow, I just noticed how much energy I lost from running from that one fight. That's ridiculous. There's no way I have the energy to go all 10 floors. That's okay. Again, we're not here necessarily for the floors and to explore. We are here specifically to get Loza Fire Kick. Everything else is secondary. If we can do this in one adventure, I will be so happy, and a bird literally just flew directly into my window. Just donk. Such a great sound. If Ryu 3071 flew through a window, it would just burst the window and the whole apartment, and everything would come down. And then since he's an undead phoenix, he'll just rise from the rubble and then probably get angry that someone had the gall to build a building in his flight path. It's so rude. So rude. And speaking of phoenixes, I think I mentioned in the last session that a longtime fan and my channel manager, Kalo Shade, pointed out to me that the entire Monster Rancher... Yeah, Bane and High Counter. Combo. Super Claw. Neither of those are what I want. Anyway, he pointed out that the entire Monster Rancher anime is on, is Super Claw's an A life damage? Did I know that? I don't know if I knew that. Anyway, the entire Monster Rancher anime is on Hulu, and so I was binge watching that for a while, and it is not as good as I remembered. It hits a lot of the silly tropes, and I still like it better than Pokemon. I still like it better than the Pokemon anime, but it hits a lot of the dumb tropes that I did not remember it having. But then I suppose it is a show made for kids, so whatever. I mean, that's no excuse for it to be shitty, but it's not really shitty. They just do a lot of things that are kid-like, and that as a 32-year-old person, I don't always find funny anymore. Notice I said not always find funny, because I'm still fairly immature. Farts are always funny. There's just something about farts that is always funny. Doesn't take that much of a fart-related thing to make me laugh. Anyway. That's probably oversharing, but who cares? I've already overshared 1,000,000 times. So, yeah. You just roar at me, New Jack? Calm your tits, buddy. We'll get through the volcano quickly enough. Don't worry. Remember, we're not going for side trips. We're just trying to get through. You don't have to explore every little bit. Besides, what were you going to do? You're not allowed to go into tournaments anymore, so just relax. Okay. There has to be another term for... I saw a page on one of the Monster Rancher wikis that better explain the life ages, because I'm calling them child, adult, elder, and critical. Or mature, elder, and critical, which a few of those seem a little redundant. Mature and elder seem redundant. So I need to come up with better names. But whatever, as long as I know. I could just call them numbers. Like, you have the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth life stage, and then you're dead. So I could do numbers, but I already have numbers all over my stupid spreadsheet anyway. The fire art is so neat. I wouldn't mind visiting this place. I mean, I would die immediately because of third-degree burns, but it might be kind of cool to see or explore. Well, I guess the third-degree burns wouldn't be cool, but you know what I'm saying. Hey, it's another cave. Let's see what we've got inside here, Lozo. Do we have a new disc? Maybe a new stone? Maybe nothing? Great. Good contribution to the team. Alright, moving on. Adventures are so... You know, like I've said, I actually don't mind grinding, but when I grind, I like watching something. Like, I've been binge watching Sons of Anarchy, or I would watch the Monster Rancher anime since that's what I'm playing, or just something. I never mind grinding. I just mind how bored I get doing it. Which, I guess that seems like that seems like I just contradicted myself, but I don't know. Just putting on a movie or some music or something is great to offset the tedium of grinding and running through. So, damn. There's Fire Kick. That's all we needed. Shit, we may as well see this through, though. Like, there's no reason to call an early end to the thing if we don't have to. So, now that I have Fire Kick, Loza's in great shape. Now, hopefully, we can keep going until we get the Fire Lore trait, so I can put the Fire element on Fire Kick. Someone had asked me about that in the comments, and I verified... Like, I didn't go back and watch my whole series again, but I did verify that when I got Fire Kick in the first place, way back when it was with Geru, it did not have the fire element immediately on it. I had to have added that. It wasn't automatic. So, even though it's called Fire Kick, I had to manually add the fire trait. So, hopefully I can stay here in the volcano long enough to get the fire trait and add it, because slapping the fire trait on Fire Kick, great way to do some damage. A Ripper? Well. Uh-oh. Good. Whew. Damn, New Jack. Putting any more points into his accuracy would be, like, completely unnecessary, but, it's good for breeding. He's gonna make some good breeding stock. Yeah. Breeding stock. What? Gross. I have to pimp out my Hey, you're the crazy person who will stick a bunch of Pokemon in the daycare center and have them go a-fucking until you get the exact monster you want. So don't tell me that's gross. And think about what Kalo did to get you a shiny Absol. There were so many baby Absols that he just murdered. What the hell?
That doesn't make it not gross.
I see. Yeah, ditto fucking anything is gross automatically. The way it has to contort its body into whatever shape helps facilitate matters. Yeah, what? Yeah. Disgusting. But it's still necessary. Nature is gross. Especially selective breeding. That is very gross. Oh no, that's, yeah. They're whiny, they're noisy, they poop everywhere, and they require money. Money that could be better spent on Stonehearth on Steam for $25. Oh god, she's smiling as she's walking to the microphone.
Money that could be better spent on Dakimakura.
Exactly. Exactly. If I could have any if I could have any body pillow, I'm not sure who I would want, actually. I was gonna try to make a joke out of it, but I'm like, nah. I mean, I like Morrigan, but like Dragon, I don't. If I had a body pillow, I'd want the body pillow to be of a character that I like have this thing for in general. Like it would have to be like Terra or someone, because you know Terra or Final Fantasy VI in general means so much to me. Because Dragon Age is fun, it's a great lore, but like Dragon Age isn't in my top 10 favorite games of all time, even as a franchise. It might crack top 15 and maybe crack top 20. Probably crack top 20.
Now I want
A Vanille body pillow? Isn't Vanille like 16? What? No, I didn't. Did I? I apparently don't remember the story. I still need to play Final Fantasy 13. You bought it, and clearly it's for the Xbox 360, which we have hooked up still. But
As far as age gap goes,
yeah, I see. I don't remember that part. I actually don't. What?
remember?
No, I don't remember any of that. When does that happen in the storyline?
Remember Zaz's son?
Yes. Yeah, didn't he try to kill himself? Or did Zaz kill himself? Okay. That's as far as I got. Like, I didn't get any further than that, than Zaz killing himself. I stopped playing after that, because it's shortly after that where they have that goddamn cutscene sequence that pissed me the fuck off. For those of you who don't know, in Final Fantasy 13, there is a point where you watch a 20-minute cutscene, and then you're controlling lightning on an airship. You walk 3 feet forward, and then you have another 20-minute cutscene. I was in the middle of that second cutscene, and I'm like, fuck this game, fuck Final Fantasy 13. And I stopped. And what the hell is a larynx? So honestly, if it happened that late, there is no way I'd even remember it. Because it's been that long since I've even gotten there. I really don't like Final Fantasy 13. There are a lot of games that Crowbeak and I agree on. And even if we don't agree on a game, we at least can respect it. Like, Crowbeak loves roguelikes. I kind of don't, but I can respect it and see where it's coming from. I cannot stand Final Fantasy 13. She loves the lore. I hate everything about it. I can't stand it. Hate is too strong of a word, but I strongly dislike it. There aren't too many games I hate. Actually, there may not be any game I hate. That's probably not true. But yeah, Final Fantasy 13 just, I want to give it another shot, but I'm not sure I can. It's so cutscene-y. Of course, I also like Metal Gear Solid, which is even worse for cutscene-y, so I don't know what the difference is. Maybe it's just because the Metal Gear Solid franchise actually had a story that, for whatever reason, resonated with me, and Final Fantasy 13 just does not. Does not. At all. Loza obtained Dirt Search. Good for Loza. Wait, didn't we just pass a dirt pile? Sure we did. Alright. Hey Loza, you get to play in the dirt. The Akamura is getting ready for work at her unnamed pizza place, so I'll actually have some peace while I do these videos. Hi. Which is actually a downside, because her chaoticness gives me energy. Hi. Hi. So... Hi. So, Are you just gonna do this for the... Oh, you are running late. Shit, why is Loza in? Oh god, tag out. Holy crap. Yeah, you have to be at work in like 3 minutes, and it's like a 7-minute walk. Yeah, exactly. You needed a GTG like
5 minutes ago?
many minutes ago, yes. Many, many minutes ago. Oh well. Bye. 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 God damn the Akamura. Bye. The Akamura is... Bye. The Akamura is absolutely ridiculous. Bye. That's her commitment to the bit, ladies and gentlemen. Even when she's running late for work, she will still commit to the bit. Unbelievable. Okay, anyway, now that I'm got the apartment by myself again, I'm running through this volcano. Things are a lot less interesting without her. This is why I try to do this with her. So much more fun doing Let's Plays with someone who can talk, who you can talk to. She just texted me bye. On. Oh god. And I use my phone as my timer when I do this, when I do the show. And she knew that it was going to pop up. Oh gosh. I also have my phone scream at Twitter, so if you ever, or, I don't know, mirror Twitter. So if you ever scream at me on Twitter, I'm sure to see it even during the show. I'll just see an @PyroFalkon, whatever tweet words, I'm sorry, I don't know. Brain is falling apart. Karia Volcano. Well, we're making good progress. We're on the 6th floor. Haven't been in danger other than that momentary scare with Loza, since I forgot he was at the head of the party for some reason. So, doing all right. Boof. Corcosaurus. Corcusus. Corcusus, yes. Boof. Dragons are pretty damn strong too, man. They're huge. Power attack. Boof. Stay down. Good job, NJ. Loza has high counter. Loza has beam. I'm not gonna equip beam. Still looking for fire trait. Hopefully it comes soon. We haven't even hit halfway along our energy, though, so we're doing okay. Pretty well. Ooh. What is this? How do I get past a purple barrier? I don't recall seeing one of these before. Whatever. So now I'm looking at my timer, and now I'm thinking I should have actually made this its own episode. It's, oh god. Well. Alright, so now we have to get the hell out of here as fast as possible. Alright, so what we're gonna do is if we can find the stairs, we're getting the fuck out. Oh god. Oh god, why? So every time I run, unfortunately, we're using up a huge chunk of energy, so if I do this too often, we're going to be thrown out of here anyway. I think it's better to manually leave, even if you have to use the emergency exit. It's better to manually leave than to... Okay, what do I do here? Oh, it's just nothing. Alright. God damn it. Alright, we're sticking with this episode until we leave, now that we have a reason to get out as soon as we can. So, it seemed that Ryu's flight would at least help avoid battles, even if it did not prevent battles. So we're going to switch to Ryu, and we're going to try to fly out of here. At least to the next set of stairs. Now see, this is exactly what I was worried about with doing... God damn it. With doing an adventure at all in the volcano. This is exactly why I didn't want to do it, because now we just have to keep running like crazy. But maybe we have a chance. All I have to do is get to the stairs before my energy runs out. That's all I've got to do. Come on, guys, let's find the stairs. Stop with the loading screens already. Let's go. God damn it! Really? Is it because is it because the class of monster is so low that I'm gonna get into 1,800 fights? Like, I seriously wonder if that's it. I wish there was an item that let you just bypass fights for a while down here. Like, the loading screens are taking longer than the combat, or lack of combat. Yeah, it has to be that reason. It has to be because they're so... My peeps are so low. Alright, we're just... I don't know, maybe this is the game's way of swarming us since we're in this very dangerous area. Alright, let's try one more tactic and see if we can get out of here. So we're going to drop to the floor. We're going to jump on New Jack's back because he can still act as our transportation even when he's down. So switch to New Jack, jump on New Jack's back, and run like fucking hell. Alright, yes, we are burning through energy like crazy, but not nearly as bad as running from fights. Alright. God damn it. Oh, may as well get the chest while we're here. I'm gonna wait as long as I can. We still have 1,200 energy, so that means the exit is in the south central. Not gonna bother with the search. We're just gonna run like hell through the... Oh, I wonder if that monster in this room is what's making the pink barrier, and that's why there's so many, that's why it's not letting, like, that's what's engaging me constantly. This one monster, and it's blocking my way. Because it's the same monster every time. Because if that's the case, then that's why there's going to be a fight every 3 steps. Because he's programmed to constantly attack so we can take him out so we can get through him. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. Now we're past that area. See, now fights are a lot less. It has to be because of him. I say as I get into another fight. We are burning so much energy doing this. And as strong as Ryu is, he is not A-class yet. We'll come back in here sometime, Ryu, and we will get some vengeance, I promise. Alright. Come on, game. The loading screens are what's killing me the most. I'm doing a show. You would think the game would be psychic and know that. Please let there be a stair... Are you fucking... Alright, we're just bailing. We're bailing. We're bailing. I know they're going to get super tired. We don't have a choice. We have to bail. Well, at least Loza got fire kick, and we can go back into the volcano some other time and try to get the fire trait, which is still a much better strategy than just going into the caves over and over. All right, so we'll rest everyone up and continue next time, and hopefully not have such a bad day. Well, thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode.